for people listening, they have to understand this is not how, if you really feel this man is a fascist, this is not how you oppose him. A little history, real quick. In Germany, do you know the reason why the Communist Party got literally banned and disbanded and everything, dismembered and put into the
Well,
camps?
you're talking about Karl Linebeck and Rosa Luxemburg, who were
Yeah,
real revolutionaries,
real
who,
revolutionaries.
who were inspired by the Russian Revolution, and not insurrection, an actual revolution they attempted to accomplish because they couldn't do it through parliament,
Yeah,
and they were crushed violently. And even though it was a social
violently.
democrat government, which was basically liberals like Democrats are today, they used fascist groups like the groups that later on became the Nazis to crush that rebellion and literally assassinate Karl Linebeck and Rosa Luxemburg. The assassination of Karl Linebeck was quite ironic because his father was one of the founders of the Social Democratic Party, who were the people empowered that used that fascist group to kill them.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I don't want to say fascist. I just say proto-fascist because fascism came later. Fascism came with Mussolini, and then eventually the Nazis in Germany. Mussolini first, then the Nazis. But like paramilitary far right groups were used by the Social Democratic government to crush the communists and crush and literally kill in a very brutal way Rosa Luxemburg and Karl Linebeck.
Yeah. And they put the rest of the communists and the rest of the opposition parties in camps because they weren't they wasn't wanted to be a part of any of this. So that's what real resisting looks like. These guys, and then they got these signs up. I saw one sign that was talking about save Medicaid. Stupid Biden cut 28
I'm
million
surprised
people
there's not
with
something up there
Medicaid.
that says save USAID, and USAID is just the front that's for the CIA that's
Yeah.
used to fund coups and to fund propaganda. And so when Trump goes after NATO and USAID, I like that. He's obviously doing
Oh
it
yeah,
for
got no
different
problem with that.
reasons. He's always doing it for different reasons that you and I
Oh, he's
do.
repurposing
He
it.
thinks
Yeah.
he does it by he thinks he's strengthening the empire by doing that. We're
Right,
against
right,
it because we want the empire weakened and replaced with a socialist system. That's a different matter.
right. But these guys, they don't know what to fight for anymore. Just like Hakeem Jeffrey said, what can we do? You can do a lot. You just don't want to do it because you're complicit with a lot of the policies, and you want more war.
Latin America's
You
been
want
dealing
more
with
fucking war.
USAID. Evo Morales, back when he was president in Bolivia in the early 2000s, kicked them out of the country because they were funding the opposition, trying to back coups
Right.
in Bolivia. So Latin America's been knowing about what USAID has been doing with all that money, with our
Yeah.
tax dollars. Yeah.
Yeah. And like this photo just doesn't show me people that actually are revolutionaries. It shows me people that are complicit, and they will remain complicit and bitter and not want to understand anything. This is why we don't support these parties anymore. And this is why you have to be like me, Alex Suarez, communist.